with Accounts Part 1, Introduction to Partnership. ये जो book है Accounts Part 1, its full Accounts Part 1 is connected with partnership. Okay. Now ये first chapter है, इसका basic है. Again, this chapter is a foundation for the next chapter, that is final accounts of partnership firms. In 11th standard, we study books of accounts of a sole proprietor. Now, sole proprietor has lots of disadvantage. Okay, advantage भी है. क्या advantage है? जितना पैसा कमाया सब मेरा. Okay, और decision making में मुझे जो करना है मैं कर सकता हूँ. No one is there to stop me. Secrecy. Okay, चलो ठीक है. But there are disadvantages. क्या disadvantages? Capital. Capital is one of the biggest disadvantage. Then liability. Okay. Then short life of business. अकेला मालिक उसका business तो ज़्यादा वो मालिक गया तो business भी खत्म. Then expertise. If I am a single person, मैं सिर्फ accounts पढ़ाता हूँ और stats पढ़ाता हूँ. अगर अमित सर मेरे साथ नहीं होते तो we could not have been able to provide all 4 subjects at one place. Okay? फिर wrong? Chances are there. Okay, in sole proprietor. Because अकेला ही खुद का मालिक है, जो मर्जी में कर लिया तो गलतियां भी कर सकता है. Okay. Now you all are very well versed with the advantages and disadvantages of sole proprietor. So now we move ahead from sole proprietor to partnership. Now this word partner means what? That I am not alone. There is someone with me who is doing business. Now sole proprietor, one person. In partnership, minimum 2 people come together to do business. Okay. Now, what are the maximum number of people that can be in partnership? It was 20 before, but revision of Companies Act, new Companies Act came, Companies Act 2013. उसमें कंपनीज एक्ट ने गवर्नमेंट को पावर दिया है कि आप मैक्सिमम 100 पार्टनर्स अलाउ कर सकते हो. कितने पार्टनर्स? 100. पर गवर्नमेंट ने वो पावर को यूज करके अभी मैक्सिमम रिस्ट्रिक्ट किया है टू 50. ओनली 50. अब वो नहीं है बैंकिंग नॉन बैंकिंग वो सब कंसेप्ट है नहीं. सो एज पर कंपनीज एक्ट नाउ देयर कैन बी 50 partners maximum. Okay. Now, here we are not going to learn the full partnership act because we are learning accounts. So we are going to learn only those things relevant to accounts from the point of view of partnership. Now, how can we form a partnership? मुझे एक partnership करना है तो मैं कैसे कर सकता हूँ? It was verbal. हमने सिर्फ बात की. ओके अभी हम साथ में बिजनेस करेंगे. ओके और पार्टनरशिप चालू हो गया. कोई भी टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस वर नॉट लेड इन राइटिंग. ओके नाउ वन इज वर्बल और ओरल बट व्हाट इज प्रेफर्ड? रिटन इज प्रेफर्ड. क्यों रिटन होना चाहिए? ताकि कभी भी कोई डिस्प्यूट होगा तो वी हैव समथिंग डॉक्यूमेंटेड व्हिच वी कैन रेफर and the disputes can be resolved. Okay, so to form a partnership, it can be oral or verbal, fine. That is allowed because contract कर सकते हम किसी के साथ mutual agreement से काम कर सकते हैं, but better है कि it is to be written. Now मुझे normally बताओ किस बारे में mention करना चाहिए writing में? पार्टनरशिप एक्ट पार्टनरशिप अग्रीमेंट में क्या क्या पॉइंट्स आने चाहिए जहां पे डिस्प्यूट हो सकता है? सबसे पहले अच्छा नेम Okay, name is not a reason for dispute, but yes, we'll mention the name. Okay, then सबसे important is profit. And when I say profit, it's also loss. फायदा होगा तो नुकसान भी होगा. ओके, तो ये बहुत जरूरी है कि साथ में बिजनेस कर रहे हैं तो प्रॉफिट होगा तो कैसे जाएगा, और लॉस है तो वो ही सेम रेशियो में जाएगा या कुछ अलग रूल्स है. ओके, फिर इक्विटी यानी कैपिटल, कि कौन कितना पैसा लाएगा बिजनेस चालू करने के लिए. ओके, देन what ownership of what
means अगर ये ओन प्राइम डिसीजन किसका होगा,
डिसीजन कौन लेगा. no, we can say scope of work, we can say scope of work. okay, broader term, scope of work, कौन क्या काम करेगा, कौन क्या निर्णय लेगा. okay, but पार्टनरशिप में कैसा है, each partner act as an agent of each other. यानी अगर एक पार्टनर कोई निर्णय लेता है तो उसके लिए दूसरा पार्टनर भी रिस्पॉन्सिबल होता है. You understood this? ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई ये उसने कहा, मैं तो इसमें था ही नहीं. You are a partner. इसे पार्टनर्स इन क्राइम. तो ऐसा है, तो you are also responsible. Then scope of work के अलावा ड्राइंग्स, जैसे कैपिटल है वैसे आएगा ड्राइंग्स. चलो फैंटास्टिक. फिर डिवीजन ऑफ लेबर एंड ओवर स्कोप ऑफ वर्क. लायबिलिटी, अनलिमिटेड लायबिलिटीज ऑफ पार्टनर.
પણ સર એવું પણ હોય ને કે આને 2% કેપિટલ આપ્યું તો એને એ જ હિસાબે એને લાયબિલિટી પે કરવાની.
અનલિમિટેડ છે પાર્ટનરશિપ. टाइप्स ऑफ पार्टनर है लोग. ठीक है, फसाद की जड़, आई एम सेइंग कि प्रॉब्लम्स किधर किधर आ सकते हैं. ओके, क्या क्या क्यों हमें चाहिए राइटिंग में. से समथिंग. ओके, क्या, अच्छा देखो ये तो हो गया जो हमें नॉर्मली हमारे माइंड में आया. इसके अलावा जो कैपिटल है ना, ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग कंसेप्ट है. सी पार्टनरशिप फॉर्म है और owners है. Now I'll use owners, different people, say A and B and C. Okay, now different people are bringing different money in the business. Now simple, this amount goes to the firm. If firm को ये तीनों पैसा नहीं देते तो firm को किसके पास जाना पड़ता, बैंक और some outside resources. तो firm को उनको देना पड़ता interest. तो ये लोग भी बोलेंगे ना कि हम लोग पैसा ला रहे हैं तो हमें भी इंटरेस्ट मिलना चाहिए. अगर सबका इक्वली होता तो चलो मान लो कि सबको इक्वली मिलने वाला है, इंटरेस्ट दो या नहीं दो, प्रॉफिट के अंदर प्रॉफिट का हिस्सा है, कोई फर्क पड़ेगा नहीं. बट अगर अलग अलग अमाउंट है और उसमें तो एक ऐसा पार्टनर भी जो कुछ भी नहीं लेके आया, वो अपनी स्किल्स लेके आया, पॉसिबल है. Okay, he bought his skills. He bought a very nominal capital. तो फिर बाकी सबको तो लगेगा ना कि हमारा पैसा, घर का पैसा गया, तो बैंक से ले लेते तो बैंक को इंटरेस्ट देंगे, तो बोलेगा नहीं नहीं रहने दो, फर्म से ही इंटरेस्ट ले लो. So here there can be dispute regarding interest on capital. And when I say capital, it also include drawings. फिर कितनी बार बिजनेस को शॉर्ट टाइम के लिए फंड्स की जरूरत पड़ जाती है, तो बिजनेस क्या करता है, ओनर को नहीं बोलता कि तुम कैपिटल लाओ. बिजनेस बोलता है ओनर को कि शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए थोड़ा पैसा लेके आओ बिजनेस में. ओके, काम खत्म हो जाएगा, फिर ये पैसा तुम्हें वापस मिल जाएगा. सो पार्टनर गिव्स मनी टू द फर्म नॉट एज अ ओनर बट एज अ आउटसाइडर. In this case, it is a loan by a partner to the firm. Important point. Okay, in final accounts, loan by a partner to the firm. You understood this? So, in that case, again there can be dispute regarding interest on loan. अंडरस्टूड दिस? अच्छा, फिर क्या डिस्प्यूट हो सकता है इसके अलावा? तो पार्टनरशिप है तो पीपल है तो डिस्प्यूट्स है, मैंने ज्यादा काम किया, वो दूसरा बोलेगा मैंने ज्यादा काम किया, तो नेक्स्ट डिस्प्यूट कैन अराइज एज रिगार्ड्स टू सैलरी, also commission. Say for example, I have a partnership firm, ठीक है, और मैंने मेरे सेल्समैन को बोला कि तुम इतना सेल करोगे तो तुम्हें मैं 5% कमीशन दूंगा, और सेल्समैन के साथ साथ एक पार्टनर भी बहुत एग्रेसिव है, उसको मार्केटिंग बहुत पसंद है, उसके कॉन्टैक्ट्स है, वो भी भागता है और सेल्स करता है, तो उसको ऐसा फील होगा कि नहीं कि ये एम्प्लॉय को 5% मिल रहा है और मुझे कुछ भी नहीं मिल रहा है, तो either I don't do that or I should also get commission. You agree? Isn't it fair? Okay, so again there can be a dispute regarding commission and sometimes regarding bonus. You understood this? Okay, so these are some of the major causes of disputes as far as partnership is concerned. And in order to bring a clarity, it is always better that partnership should be समझ में आ गया सबको? All of you understood this? Okay. Now एक काम करो, ये सब थोड़ा scribble कर लो. Okay. Now, treatment of various causes of disputes. हमने देखा ना कि इन चीजों का मेंशन करना जरूरी है पार्टनरशिप अग्रीमेंट में. Now, हमें देखना है कि in case of certain disputes or certain clarification, what happens if there is a oral partnership or if there is a written partnership. Now, this is important for the sums. So let's start with the first one, profit dash loss. Now, profit or loss, if it is verbal or oral, then what? Return में नहीं है partnership agreement, okay? दोस्ती में चालू कर दिया था, okay? और profit बहुत जोरदार हो गया, तो कौन कितना पैसा ले जाएगा? कुछ भी मेंशन है ही नहीं, पार्टनरशिप अग्रीमेंट इज नॉट देयर, तो कौन कितना पैसा ले जाएगा? इफ नथिंग इज गिवन, इफ द सम इज साइलेंट, ओके, फॉर यू द सम इज साइलेंट, ओके, देन प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस विल बी इक्वल रेशियो. अंडरस्टूड दिस? कुछ भी मेंशन नहीं किया है, partnership is not returned, then profit or loss will be distributed in equal ratio. If it is a return partnership agreement, then it will be as per agreement. Second, पहले समझ लो ना, फिर लिख लो, okay? Profit or loss. Then next is interest on capital. Now, interest on capital, पता है ना what is interest on capital? Now, अगर agreement नहीं है और interest on capital कोई partner मांग रहा है, तो हम क्या करेंगे? At what rate? तो कुछ no interest, yes, then no interest will be paid on capital. Understood this? If it is not a return partnership, then interest on capital concept है ही नहीं. Okay, but if it is return, then again as per agreement. Understood this? Right. As per agreement. Then third, interest on drawings. Same. No interest. Again, if agreement is there, as per agreement. Fourth, salary, commission, bonus, anything else. If a partner is demanding कि मुझे ये मिलना चाहिए एक्स्ट्रा काम करने के लिए, रेम्यूनरेशन मिलना चाहिए, use the word remuneration also. Okay, रेम्यूनरेशन भी मिलना चाहिए मुझे, सैलरी मिलना चाहिए, कमीशन मिलना चाहिए, बोनस मिलना चाहिए, पर अग्रीमेंट है नहीं, तो इन दैट केस not applicable, nothing you will get, okay, because there is no formal agreement. But if, then it will be as per agreement. Now, very important, the fifth one, interest on loan. Interest on loan, ये कौन सा interest on loan है? Loan given, loan by a partner to a firm. In this case, if nothing is given, then the partner is entitled to interest on loan at the rate 6% per annum. This is important, it will come in sum as a hidden adjustment. Trial balance में loan will be given, पर interest on loan का कोई भी information दिया नहीं होगा. So in that case, we will have to pass the adjustment entry for interest on loan at the rate of 6%. Now, if it is written, then it will be as per agreement. Got it? लिख लो please. This is really important. Which act governs Indian Partnership Act? Heading में लिख लो Indian Partnership Act 1932. Now, ध्यान दो इधर. अब पार्टनरशिप अकाउंट्स में हमें करना क्या है? So, final accounts of partnership. What do we have to make? Now for sole proprietor, we made was trading account. Second is profit and loss account. And the balance sheet, very simple, trading P&L and balance sheet, 2 page या 2.5 page में sum is over. Over here, because it is partnership, okay, we have trading account to find the gross profit. When I say profit, also loss, profit and loss account, net profit or loss. Then third we make profit and loss, appropriation account. Now what is this appropriation? Appropriation is distribution of profit to partners in the form of interest, in the form of salary, in the form of commission, in the form of profit. यानी सोल प्रोप्राइटर में क्या था? ये पैसा आया, ये पूरा पैसा किसका? ओनर का, डायरेक्टली चला गया कैपिटल में. पर यहाँ पे बिजनेस कुछ एक्सपेंसेस इनकर्ड करता है, जैसे इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल, सैलरी टू पार्टनर्स, जो ओनर रिलेटेड इनकम या एक्सपेंसेस है उसको हम नॉर्मल बिजनेस इनकम एक्सपेंस से अलग रखेंगे और इसके लिए हम बनाएंगे प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट। समझ में आया? All normal business expenses will go to profit and loss account, but expenses and income related to the owners, which are the partners, will go to profit and loss appropriation. And from this, what we will get is net divisible. Divisible यानी वो profit जो partners में distribute होगा, net divisible profit or loss. Understood this? Why we make profit and loss appropriation account? Okay? अभी हमने देखा interest on capital, interest on drawing, interest on loan नहीं आएगा, sorry. Interest on capital, interest on drawings देखा आपने. ये जो interest on capital, interest on drawing है, salary, commission, bonus है, ये सब record होगा in profit and loss appropriation. We'll do the format. Then इसके बाद we make partners, capital or current account. Now what is this partners capital account? Normally जो capital का adjustment है, we used to do it in the balance sheet. Okay, we used to write capital, then opening balance plus addition plus interest plus profit minus drawings minus additional drawing, interest on drawing, loss है तो minus loss. But यहाँ पे is only for one person. If there are 10 partners, what you will do? You have to do this 10 times. Okay, so in order to overcome this, okay, we will now make a ledger account. Understood this? Instead of doing plus and minus, we'll do debit and credit. We'll see the formats, and then the fifth will be the balance sheet. Yani, from GP you will find NP, from NP you will find NDP, from NDP you will find the balances of partners, capital or current account. Then the balances will be transferred to balance sheet, and balance sheet you have to tally. Understood this? So there are 5 formats, and sometimes you have to make partners capital as well as current. So it may become 6. Now what we are going to study in this chapter is not all the formats. We are going to study only 3 and 4. Is this clear? See, in board exam from this chapter full-fledged sums for these two may not come, but if you will not do the full-fledged sums now, when you will go for partnership final accounts, you will face lots of difficulty over here. Understood this? So we are going to do everything. Secondly, in the first term examination, okay, वहाँ पे तो कोई बोर्ड के rules लगते नहीं है, स्कूल के rules है, तो 100 marks का पेपर है, तो ये चैप्टर में से भी full-fledged sums आते हैं. समझ में आ गया सबको? Okay, now you write this, then we make the format. Okay, now before profit, chalo, all of you now pay attention please. Before profit and loss appropriation, what do we make? Profit and loss account. Profit and loss account say we find net profit या net loss. So if it is profit, it will be on the credit side. If it is loss, it will be on the debit side. Is this clear? So by profit and loss account, this is profit. Either this or this, isn't it? और अगर लॉस है तो it will be on the debit side to profit and loss account in case of loss. Now, for you, in this chapter, this will be given in the question, ki what is the profit of the business? Because here we are not doing full-fledged sums, isn't it?
Yes.
So, this will already be given in the question. Got it? Now, this will be given to you in the question along with this partner's capital account. Now, capital when we write in balance sheet, first thing what we write is the opening balance, isn't it? So opening balance will also be given over here in the question. In final accounts it will be given in the trial balance. So 1/4 whatever year opening, all of you know the beginning of the year is 1st April and end is 31st March. So on 1/4 by balance brought forward. This will be given over here. Now, during the year अगर additional आएगा तो उसका date होगा और यहाँ पे अलग से उसका entry होगा. Got it? Now, this two information will be given. Along with this information and certain times some adjustments connected to it for drawings will also be given. Now I'm not writing any date, okay, because different date drawings will be there, or just the amount of drawings will be given. So on the debit side we'll write to drawings. This will also be given. So before you start a sum in this chapter, specific to this particular chapter, okay, you write all the information what is given. Otherwise हो सकता है तुमने कोई एडजस्टमेंट कर दिया फिर तुमने पढ़ा कि भाई प्रॉफिट दिया था वो तो हमने लिखा ही नहीं. तो जब तुम सम चालू करो तो पहले ये इंफॉर्मेशन लिख लेना, उसके बाद you start the sum. Is this clear? Now this is profit and loss appropriation account and this is partners capital account. Now first expense of the business related to partners is interest on capital. Interest on capital का concept ऐसा है, owner and business. Now owner has given money to the business, so business has to give interest. So interest is the expense of the business. Is this clear? Since it is an expense of the business related to owner, it will be recorded in profit and loss appropriation. Now, how do we do it? Because you have to give two effects. We first come to capital. Partners capital में लिखा है capital. Simple याद रखना. Capital के नीचे interest on capital. So by interest on capital. Just a moment. यहाँ पे आगे हमने कैलकुलेट कर दिया कैलकुलेटर से. Immediately partners capital account credit, P&L appropriation account debit. Is this clear? So on the debit side we will write to interest on capital. Now there can be different partners and different amount, so we'll find the amount and record it over. Understood this? तो यहाँ से भी कर सकते हो, पर ultimately you have to see opening balance कितना है, then calculate interest. तो simple rule याद रखना, capital के नीचे interest on capital. यहाँ पे credit तो यहाँ पे debit. किसी को कोई डाउट है? समझ में आ रहा है ना सबको? Because why we are crediting on the capital? Because say ध्यान दो, once again if you are not sure why we are crediting, 10 लाख इन्वेस्ट किया बिजनेस में, तो अब बिजनेस को इंटरेस्ट देना पड़ेगा. say 1 lakh का इंटरेस्ट. Now how much amount can the owner take from the business? 11 lakhs. So can I say increase in capital? Increase in capital हुआ ना? This 1 lakh is also the amount which the business has to pay to the owner. Apart from this 10 lakh, is this clear? All of you understood this. That's why we record it on the credit side. On this credit side, when we record capital, anything over here, it increases your capital. Got it? Debit side will decrease. Say for example, drawings. We said drawings is reduction of capital. तो ये credit है, तो ये हो गया debit. Understood? Now, जैसे interest on capital है, वैसे next क्या आएगा? Interest on drawings. Now, simple drawings के नीचे interest on drawings. So, to interest on drawings. Partners capital account debit, profit and loss appropriation credit. By interest on drawings. Again, we'll calculate over here. Here it can be for some number of months also. Okay, here also, अगर additional capital है तो वो भी consider करना पड़ेगा. Okay, now इसके अलावा टू सैलरी, कमीशन, बोनस, etc. I hope you know remuneration or salary is similar. Okay, etc. Now here we have to see what partners A है या B है या C or both. Okay, दिया होगा question में. Now we record it. Now profit and loss account debit, partners capital account credit. So on the credit side 31,3 by salary, bonus, commission, etc. Got it? Okay. Now, what about interest on loan? Interest on loan. Now, we write a note. नोट लिख लो. इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन का क्या करेंगे? लिखो. Whenever loan is given by a partner to the firm, whenever loan is given by a partner to the firm, comma, the interest on partner's loan, the interest on partner's loan is treated as expense of business, is treated as expense of business and will be debited to profit and loss account. And second effect will go to balance sheet liability side. Second effect will go to balance sheet liability side. Now, as I told you, कि ओनर जो बिजनेस को देता है that is known as capital. अब ओनर ही बिजनेस को लोन दे रहा है, but is that capital? Here the owner is treated as a outsider and hence interest on partner's loan will be debited to profit and loss. Now apart from this, what comes in profit and loss appropriation? You may also have to manager's commission. Now, this is a very important point. There are various short sums based on this. अब मैंने एक मैनेजर रखा है, मैंने उसको बोला है कि मेरा जो फाइनल प्रॉफिट जो मैं एज अ पार्टनर घर ले जाऊंगा उसके ऊपर तुम्हें कमीशन दूंगा. तो ऑब्वियस है कि मैं P&L अकाउंट में तो उसको रिकॉर्ड नहीं कर सकता बिकॉज तब तक मुझे मेरा नेट डिविजिबल प्रॉफिट मिला ही नहीं है. वो मुझे मिलेगा प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस appropriation. When that's why here we record to managers commission. It will be given what percentage and all. Now एक इफेक्ट यहाँ पे आ जाएगा. सेकेंड इफेक्ट कहाँ आएगा? यहाँ पे क्रेडिट साइड किधर है मैनेजर? ये A है, ये B है. मैनेजर किधर है? When I say manager, he is not a partner. You understood? He is a outsider. तो इसका सेकेंड इफेक्ट जाएगा बैलेंस शीट लायबिलिटी. Is this clear? Are we making balance sheet in this chapter? No. So you have to give only one effect. Is this clear? Apart from this, every year my business makes lots of profit. But क्या होता है? Owner जैसे ही profit देखा नहीं, profit दे दो, और profit अपने घर ले जाते हैं. फिर business को जरूरत पड़ती है expansion के लिए, कुछ unexpected losses आ गया. So in that case, owners have to again bring money in the business. तो business क्या करता है? Partners ऐसा नक्की करते हैं कि हर साल जितना भी profit होता है, उसमें से some portion of profit will keep aside as general reserve. Understood this? यानी 5 लाख का profit हुआ, तो 50,000 business में ही रहेगा, 4,50,000 partners ले जाएंगे. Is this clear? You understood this? Okay. So every year a portion of profit is kept in the business in the form of general reserve. So it can come over here in profit and loss appropriation to general reserve. Where is the second effect going for general reserve? Balance sheet liability. Below capital. Now, apart from this, as we have seen in the point 4, we have to make partners capital as well as many times we have to also make current account. Now, ये जो format है, उसमें we will add when we do the current account कि ये current account क्या है, because you will also have one more thing, interest on current account debit balance, a credit balance, interest on current account credit balance, and interest on current account debit balance will also come over here. Right now we are not doing current account, so we are not writing this. Okay, यहाँ पे heading लिख देना. This is first method of capital known as fluctuating capital method. उसमें we make partners capital account only. Now other method is known as fixed. उसमें we make both capital and current.